Teachers and coaches, if you are designing a new unit and you are wondering, do I have all the resources I need? Are there other things out there? Where could I go get them? I am going to show you an amazing curriculum that I love and love to pull resources from and get ideas for new curriculum from. And I'm going to walk you through it today. Here we go. DOE resource for curriculum for ELA, Engage New York ELA curriculum. The files are archived here. So I'll link to this in the description of the video. So you actually have to click in here to get the files to see everything. So go ahead and do that. And then these files are all housed on SharePoint. So it'll come up like this. So you can see all of the grade levels. I'm just going to click into grade 12 because I was a high school teacher. And so then from here, you can see, each module, you can see an overall curriculum map. So let's just go into one of the modules to see what resources are available. So in here, you can see different things like rubrics, the performance assessments. You can see Unit 1, Lesson 1. You can see all these things. So if I go into, for example, a PDF version of Unit 1, Lesson 1, we can see what kind of standards are being assessed. We can see the text that is being read. So we're seeing the autobiography of Malcolm X. And we can go in and actually look at what a high performance response for particular things should be, what kind of vocabulary they should be learning, and it'll kind of bring out all of the things that you'll need for this particular lesson as introduced. So that's kind of at the lesson level what you can take a look at. You can also look at the module overview. You can look at the curriculum map. So if you're just thinking, okay, so I want to know, I'm redesigning my entire 12th grade curriculum. I want to know what books I should include, what books I should teach, that kind of thing. This would be really helpful. So if you look at the overview, it will talk about, okay, we're going to start with autobiographical nonfiction. And then we're going to go to literary and nonfiction text. Specifically, we're going to look at rhetoric and structure, dealing with social studies concepts, which I'm very excited about, my blend of literacy and social studies of government and power. Then we're going to do an inquiry-based process, so really focusing on research. And then in module 12.4, this is the last module of high school. So they're going to work with a bunch of different things and explore how authors treat themes and character development and interaction. So you can kind of see how they lay all of this out, and you can see the literacy skills for each thing. You can see how many lessons per unit. You can see this Common Core standards addressed, and you can see the types of assessments. So at a high level, if you're just looking for text, you can see like Unit 2, okay, now we go to this text. Unit 3, they're actually crafting their own narrative, and in Module 2, then we see Unit 1 starts with these two texts, right? And so you can kind of scroll down and just look at a text by text basis, what text we are looking at in each, which we are returning to that we saw maybe in a previous unit within the module. And you can also just see the organization of the module having 3 units within it and then the lessons within the unit. So I also think from an organizational standpoint, this is pretty. I am really excited for you all to have amazing ELA resources to use in your incredible justice-centered units. With that, if you are wondering, does my current curriculum need a revamp? Does the curriculum of the teachers that I'm coaching need a revamp? Do we need to kind of look at the different components and figure out like where we may be able to grow? Check out my curriculum audit tool. I'm going to link it in the description of this video. Happy planning.